Good morning, beautiful people. It is Tuesday, the 2nd of May. Welcome to TDA, the day after your favorite news platform and the home of popular culture as defined by you wonderful people, the culture. And of course, like we are every blessed morning, we're hosted by the supreme and very best. Brent, you in the building?
Boom. Morning, beautiful famalam. How art thou? What we saying? What we saying? What we saying?
Oh, damn. Did I say May? 2nd of May. Damn. I apologize, guys. It's the 2nd of June. 2nd of June. You don't get the month back. It's the 2nd of June. Assalamu alaikum.
Um. Oh crap! There was a question. I think it will come back to me. I think it was.
Mm.
What was it about? Yeah. Let me just say hello to people in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Davina morning, Energy morning, Kuya morning, Femi morning, DCF Mux morning, K. Good morning, Natty. Good morning, Nine Ether. Good morning. Did you see and Blackcurrant? Good morning. Did you see Jama's interview?
No, I ain't seen it, man.
Do you care about Jama?
Pick him up, man. Jama.
Jama.
Big man, not 30, Jama.
Big man, 30 Jama. Tell me what you know about Jama,
Oh, man.
because you don't hear much about Jama when it comes to legacy or legends
Oh, but he's one of them.
in the scene. Why is he one of them?
Oh, man. I remember when I used to watch the freestyles, I had them on, like, respectfully. I was a young guy, bootleg DVD and stuff, innit? All it was Jama and Esco. Both of them guys, back in the day, they did the Lord of the Mics. They did, obviously, a lot of freestyles was done in Jama's basement. Tunes was made there and all that sort of stuff.
Have you seen his basement?
Yeah, I seen a pic. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I believe so.
What does it look like? I'm not
Yeah.
testing you as if it is a.
No. I'm glad
want
you asked. 'Cause
you
I
to
want to go
basically
back
feel
there.
on camera, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm
Mm.
trying to go back there. Oh, it's such a long time ago, man. Bare like graffiti, signs, stuff, pictures.
How big is it?
It's not big. It's not big. I'm trying to.
Is
I'm
it
trying to
smaller than this
visualize
room?
it. Oh yeah, I think so. Because it's
Narrow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's narrow. Exactly. Yeah, it's narrow. So when it's like there's like a chair. Yeah, so you're going in. It's narrow. It's like a chair, desk, whatever. There ain't space to be. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, I haven't thought about this for like years, you know.
And what was happening in this basement? Whose
His-
basement was it?
Jammer's basement.
I hear what you're saying. You live there.
Probably his mum or something, innit? I don't know.
Pops, isn't it?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Because bare young, you know. Bare young. Yeah, big him up, man. Wait, so he did the interview now, yeah?
Yeah.
And he spoke about all the history and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
And
sick.
the question came to mind, right? Off the back of him essentially going there and saying quite a few loud things. One, I'm the originator.
Yeah, I hear him.
Yeah.
I hear him.
I had a conversation with a couple of people, and at the end of the conversation, came out thinking, yeah, I need to go and talk about my involvement because I'm hearing grandfather this, creator of this, and I ain't hear my name.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And when it comes down to it, nah. They said I couldn't do garage. Yeah. So I was like, all right, cool, because I wanted to learn how to do garage, but they weren't teaching me. They weren't bringing me in. So I just, hey, this is what my version of garage is, and it just happened to be something else. Yeah. So as he's sitting on there talking, I'm thinking, wow. So you have decided that you don't want to be not forgotten, but remembered in a different way. So you've come to set the record straight, or you've come to tell your record.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the record's all over the gaff.
Yep.
But this record here, it hasn't been set yet. So I'm coming through, and I'm gonna set a record. So my question that came on that is, do you want to be forgotten? And second question, how do you want to be remembered?
Oh, man.
Because people who have met you, they may set a particular record of you and your walk on this this earth,
Yeah.
right? Are you going to be responsible for dictating how people remember you?
As much as I can,
And how can you do that?
just by how I live and how I interact with them. Obviously, as you guys know, I believe in a free market, and I think that I relate that to this in the sense that the freedom that you move in, somebody else should be able to I guess interact with you at different times in your life and be able to tell the story without you being able to, I guess, whitewash it sort of thing. Because you can't, no one can go back in it. You've got to go forward to go back. So if that's the way life is, the only way to, I guess, remedy a situation.
Explain what you just said. You have to
Okay.
go forward to go back.
Yeah, man.
Don't just say that. Break it down for the people there, minute. Decode it.
Like it's impossible to go back and change something, innit? To right or wrong, you got to go forward and do something in the present, innit? That's the only way to do it because the past is gone. What I just said is gone. I can't go back and change it.
I thought you were God.
Yeah, 100%.
And obviously
still
time
within
is
parameters.
just huh?
But still within parameters, man. You gotta grow into your divinity, man.
Oh, you're still charging.
No, everybody is. You only stop when it's time to go.
Instead of just saying that you're still charging, you decided to say, nah, all of us are. You don't want to be lessened at all. I'm going through the same thing everybody else is going through, yeah?
Nah, I don't want to group myself in. Nah.
Here you go.
Are we joking? No, but anyway, I say all of that to just say, yeah, it's just down to how you live your life, man. How do I want to remember it? Only just as somebody who cared about black people and gave himself to that contributed to the benefit of black people in some capacity. That's it. And you know, however God wants to use me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it's linked to black folk. You know what I'm saying? Economic self-reliance, and us believing and knowing who we are. That's it.
Okay, so you wouldn't take the path that Jama took, which is going to sit down and setting the record straight.
No, I think that's part
and
of it. Though.
saying, detailing, this is what I did, this is when I did it, this is why I did it. You wouldn't do that?
No, I think that's part of it, though. I don't think there's anything. I'm not saying that you're saying there's anything wrong with that, but I think that's part of it too, because sometimes people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't know. Somebody might know about the guy in the front line who's swinging the sword and doing certain things, but not the person who sharpened the sword and he went to and studied under. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, one might say it's incumbent upon the person swinging the sword to say, yo, big him up too. Or it just might be the person who, you know what I'm saying, who did certain things behind the scenes to then say, yo, this is what I was doing. Because I don't think it's always about ego. Sometimes it's just about, yo. So for instance, I've not seen an interview. It could be like, yo, I'm setting the record straight. But I'm also setting the record straight, yes, so that people know the real truth of the matter, but also so that if there's a guy out there who has a narrow, you know what I'm saying, 12 by 4 basement, no, he can do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's necessary every now and again, but timing is everything. So this is probably the best time for him. Because it's been so long, you know. It's 20 years or something. Oh yeah, 2026. Before that, man. Or something like that. About like it's been 20 years or something. You know what I'm saying? So for him to come out now and say certain things, something must have said, yo, do it. And everything aligned, man. So yeah, man.
And you say it has nothing to do with ego.
And I said it doesn't necessarily have to be.
Do you think you have an ego? Is an
Yeah,
ego a negative thing?
I don't necessarily think so. I think
It could be seen as positive.
How can it be? Maybe I guess it's how it's framed and stuff, innit? But I think, or it just might be semantics. I don't know. But I think you need the ego, otherwise, the pressures of life, people's opinions, people's this, that, and the third can suppress you and crush you into nothing. Do you know what I'm saying?
So ego would make you resilient to,
I believe so.
Onslaught or pressure from the outside world crushing you.
Yeah.
Serious. Nothing else can. It has to be classified as ego.
So this is why I'm saying it could be semantics. Depending on who you are, you might not say it's ego. You might just say it's confidence.
Let me see what ego means.
Yeah.
Let me see what ego means.
Because maybe excessive confidence is arrogance and ego. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Who defines what's excessive? You know?
All right, so ego means your sense of I, how you see yourself, protect yourself, and position yourself in the world.
There you go.
In simple terms, healthy ego is I know who I am.
There you go.
I have self-respect. I can stand firm without needing to dominate.
There you go.
Unhealthy ego is I need to be right. I need to look strong. I can't be corrected. I feel attacked when someone challenges me. Ego is not automatically bad.
There you go.
You need some ego to have confidence, boundaries, pride, ambition, and self belief. But ego becomes a problem when it stops you from being honest, apologizing, listening, learning, loving properly, or admitting when you are wrong. So, really, ego is the part of you that asks, who am I in this situation?
Yeah.
And an unhealthy ego answers, I must protect my image at all costs. So a healthy ego can't be, I must protect my image at all costs?
I think it can. I think it can. Otherwise, in the core public opinion now, they're rubbish, you man. You know what I'm saying? And so that healthy part of it, which is to know who you are, it might be necessary every now and again to remind somebody, this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I do.
People them, so you can run around and have an ego and be proud that you have an ego. That's just healthy ego. The unhealthy ego, I just told you what it is. You get me?
Yeah, I think it's necessary, man, to know who you are, though, man. And because, like I said, I think sometimes it's not even an intentional thing, you know. Let me not say that. No, yeah, sometimes it's not even an intentional thing where people try to bring you down and stuff like that, innit? But everyone in life has faced certain things, maybe from a kid being in school, your teacher, your friends, or whatever, all the way up to adulthood, even when you probably become a pensioner and you're in a bloody care home. You know what I'm saying? Like, people might say, oh, look at you, and you think you're this, and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing that cropped up in the interview was that Keenan was part of Nasty Crew.
Who, Kano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he left Nasty Crew. And then he was asked, why'd he leave? And then he was like, yeah, I got the story, I can't tell it yet, unless it is that you want me to tell it. And the guy's like, what?
Yeah.
No, it's not the type of podcast, but if you want to say it, you want to say it. He's like, nah, I'll keep it. Like he was dying to say it.
And he didn't say
it. Next question, right, that came out of that was, Kano left or decided that he was going to accept whatever fate. But he became bigger than Nasty Crew.
Yeah.
When do you know it's time to basically leave to grow?
I don't know. I think it's down to the individual. No, I think there's some sort of unction from the spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? That just makes you feel like, I don't know. But sometimes it might be you feel restricted. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those what's that animal? That I can't remember what animal it is now. That does the movement and all that sort of stuff, and then it breaks its shell. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, sometimes you feel restricted. You actively feel like, nah, every idea you've got, everything you want to do, all that sort of stuff is keeping you. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you just feel like it's not like I feel restricted, but maybe I need new ideas. Maybe I need to be amongst different people. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a boxer. When a boxer loses, or a boxer maybe has wins but has mediocre performances, it's a close call. And they're like, yo, for you to progress, you need to leave your coach, man. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe they coached you from when you was 7, and they can take you up to when you're 22, but you need somebody to make you elite level. You need to leave that person because they are kind of, you know what I'm saying? They see the world in a particular way. They've trained you for so long, whatever it may be. But I don't know. I think it really varies from the individual to individual.
Can you identify, remember any pivotal points in your life where it is that you decided to remove yourself from the situation because you needed to grow?
Ooh.
Not because you just felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And you wanted to protect yourself, but you wanted to grow and you couldn't where you were.
Oh, I'd have to think about this now. I think the easiest thing might be some sort of employment. So I'm trying to think though. But it's happened a few times, I think. It's happened. simplest thing that comes to mind, I think, is like a job.
Mm.
Like, I remember when I used to work in a bank, and would you say not being uncomfortable,
It's
just
not.
wanting to grow.
Yeah. Yes, they
Yeah,
could have been
but more
uncomfortable there,
so.
but more so it's because it was stagnating you, and you're more than that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it happened twice in a row, 2 different jobs.
In a row.
So something. It was more so. Yeah. But yeah, basically, it was 2 different
Everything's a road,
jobs.
though, isn't it?
No, but I mean, it was this job to that job, then fail again, this job to that job. And the reason why I said, oh, yeah, is because what you just said, somebody said to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I remember. I must have did an interview. I don't even know why I'm telling this story. But anyway, I must have had an interview. And it's a long story. Maybe I'll tell it in one day about the details of it. But the lady who interviewed me, who was part of the panel, she wasn't meant to be part of the panel. But she told me about the job. And then somehow she was part of the panel. So obviously she was going to be contributing to the decision. You know what I'm saying? And obviously she was fighting for me behind the scenes and stuff like this, innit? And afterwards she calls me up and was like, yo, the way you are right now, even if you don't get this job, you need to leave. Like, you're being wasted there. So it's because of what you just said, innit? That's what made me think that way. And yeah, so that was one of them. I didn't have to like leave because I got the job, innit? But that was one of those where it's like I was feeling that way anyway, and I met her by chance in a very thingy way, innit? And yeah, that's the simplest thing that comes to mind. But I'm pretty sure it's happened a few times.
Nice. Would you look to ever correct somebody's account of you in a public forum if it's erroneous?
That's hard to say, you know. At times I feel like no, because why do I need to? But sometimes I feel like it might be necessary because we do live in a social media world, innit? Like, as much as I say all the time, I don't care about social media stuff, innit? I do live in this space now, innit? So I have to be mindful, and I know that people operate in this space differently. They see the world differently. They expect answers and stuff on social media. You know what I'm saying? So it might be something so crazy, and you might look around and think, wait a minute, you maniacs! I believe in this story. So you might need to come out and really disabuse everybody of that notion. You know what I'm saying? That this person's spreading. At the moment, I'll say no, but I can't say no for sure. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is, depending on what's at stake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a tough one.
I really liked parts of the interview because I didn't know just how pivotal he was in the sound, right? I knew he had the basement, but I just thought he had the basement. But shaping the sound and hearing from his mouth that not many people are running around telling his story, right? So he's like, nah. Somebody talked to me and said, nah, before you go and set this record straight somewhere. And he went and sat down and he's like, all right, here you go. And he did say that he wasn't part of that kind of rough and ready life. He wasn't about that at all. And he wasn't that type of child. In fact, he went to the basement to keep away from that, you know. But yeah, all these unscrupulous individuals just found themselves there.
There you go.
Ah, man. Then it was Merkel, man. What the hell?
There you go, man.
Seco.
Welcome, man. It's so crazy though, man. It was such a long time ago, you know. Such a long time ago. He was talking about this the other day. It was either on the rotation. If you haven't subscribed already, the rotation TNB. Was it on the rotation or was it when J2K came in?
Oh, I was editing the rotation in the wee hours in the morning, and we got something good here, you know.
Indeed.
People that are there, sat there, they're doing their bits, you know. They're doing their bits. The piece hilarious.
Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, he is, you know. He really is.
And Ramsey is going to be a star. He's going to be a star. Oh, man. Watch when mad resources are in our hands. You guys. Anywho, sorry. Yeah, it's been a long time. I don't know if it's been a long time. I mean, you still feel young enough to feel like you can conquer the world, right?
Mm.
And I don't know if that's down to diet. I don't know if that's down to um, the lack of struggles that we have that our parents had multiplied.
Mm.
It's been reduced greatly, right?
Mm.
You don't think so?
No, yeah, I understand where you come from.
It's
I think so.
different.
I think it's different. I think it varies.
You don't think that they could basically handle the struggles that we have?
No, I think they could. But I guess I'm also thinking, could we handle what they did? You know what I'm saying? But I think as human beings, But I guess it's not a matter of if we can. It's are we? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously none of us. I've not looked over my shoulder for immigration before. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
My parents never.
That's good for you.
We weren't part of the Windrush contingent, did it?
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
We have papers and passports.
there you go. You know what I'm saying? And the kids as well. You guys, obviously.
Mommy got it immediately as soon as it is that we can apply for it. Yeah, she did it, and she had made a mental note of the date.
Oh yeah, cool.
She understand?
These things right, man.
And I remember the bag was under the bed upstairs in her room and in my room. The bag is still there. You understand? And that bag had everything.
See?
Everything. Obviously, copies were still made, and you know,
yeah,
this the next when the
100%.
digital age kind of came in, there were digital copies made. Like my mother wasn't playing at all. Like
Yeah.
she's like she knew something could happen. You know, and it wouldn't be because we were sleeping.
Yeah.
It would be because we were sleeping. But to leave Trinidad to take on that opportunity, because essentially, I'm supposed to be in America right now, specifically New York, Brooklyn. My parents were looking to experience a different level of education, and we were going to move all of us to Brooklyn. And then Bernie Grant, he was the education minister in Hackney. He came to Trinidad, the Caribbean, quite a few islands. And he essentially said, I've got this fantastic opportunity that the government's backing. Yeah, I'm going to revolutionize Hackney and bring proper education to Hackney because the white teachers that are there, they can't handle the niggers there. Do you understand? And it's a mock. Not just the niggers, the Turks, the Greeks, the Jews, they can't handle it. You understand? So I had a fantastic idea to bring the teachers from West Indies who are used to hella madness, yeah, and are educated properly, teach properly, just can't beat, can't give licks. Mr. Harvey didn't care about that. Mr. Harvey said, nah, you can run them things. You can run them things as long as the parents say, yeah, you're allowed to. So he went over there and he said, look, we have a home for you, we have a salary, we have a job, and we have school, right? So just come on over. But that thing wasn't ready yet. So we had to chill with 2 other families in a house in Hackney. Yeah. For a little while. It wasn't too long. And then we got our own houses. And then my mother started teaching in, I think it's Hackney Downs. And Daddy started teaching in Baden Powell. Yeah. They didn't want to, they had an opportunity to go in the same.
What, as in the secondary school?
Yeah.
That school is a legendary secondary school.
Yeah. Hackney Downs,
the
man.
greatest of terrorists were made there.
Yeah.
Big up everyone from Hackney Downs, man. Oh my goodness. Legendary school. Hackney Downs, Homerton Boys.
The thing is, Mommy used to bring up so many stories of the teachers. And it's the first time Mommy obviously was introduced to the LGBTQ.
Well, there was a... Sorry.
Early doors. Yeah.
It was about.
Yeah, but it was by way of the hippie lifestyle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was the alley.
The
alleyway, the avenue. And she used to get bare nonsense from there. Bare. But anyway, so yeah, that's how it is. We happened in the UK.
Come on.
So yeah. So from time she touched down, she was like, all right, let's make sure and pattern everything.
Yeah.
Made sure the children were fed right, taught right, instilled the importance of education, reading, all of that kind of stuff, innit? Obviously, we're just hearing it from. I saw a picture the other day, what we were wearing and stuff.
Mm.
Colourful.
Mm. It's a different time,
corduroys and that.
Hey,
Corduroys.
corduroys are good, Hey, I'll still wear one today, I'm telling you.
Yeah, well done. Corduroy makes sense, right?
Yeah, 100%. Comfortable.
Yeah, 100%.
Mm.
But anyway.
Yes. No, sorry. Nanifa, it says, wasn't Bernie MP for Tottenham? It was Tottenham, not Hackney. I believe it was Tottenham. Yeah. Same thing applies anyway, understand? But just for historical
The education minister? Did I say the wrong name? Benny Grant?
No, Bernie Grant's a legendary Bernie Grant, man.
Hold up.
He was Tottenham, yeah. I believe it was Tottenham. Yeah, he was Tottenham.
Mm.
And then Diana Abet obviously was Hackney. Well, Hackney North. But I don't think he was he education minister? I don't think he was education
I'm
minister.
not saying the right name.
Oh, okay.
Why is Benny Grant in my head?
He's a legendary guy. Broke down barriers and that. And it made sense that it would be him. But during that time, though, if you're talking late
It's not
80s.
Benny Grant.
Yeah, I know.
I'll
As you're thinking it, I'm thinking.
I'll get it.
Yeah, that was under the Tories. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning.
How are you? Sure. Is the man trying to get to you?
What?
The man trying to get to you?
It was just the trains, innit? It's annoying when they strike. So
I forgot about that, I forgot about that.
Gus John.
Oh.
Professor Gus John.
Okay.
I don't know why I said Benny Grant. God forbid I just try to rub off Gus John, Gus John. He was the education minister in Hackney.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you for the correction. And his son was in my year. Farah. Yeah, Farah. He hit me up a few years ago now on Facebook. I said, I see what you're doing with the podcast stuff. Because he's like in media in Birmingham, I think.
Okay.
The story of how it is that, hold up. The thing is,
I can see his face.
Yes.
I can see his face.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you just the account of him levitating the house.
I don't think you told me. You might have done.
So his wife came back one day, and man, she's used to him going to Trinidad and getting, fortified. And he will go up into the mountains, Shango Baptist and this, that, and next he will come back, right? And, man, he said he was doing that to fight the white man.
100%. That's what it's for.
The thing is, he said he was doing that to fight the but he used it indiscriminately.
Yeah.
But whatever it was, the mother was like a born again Christian, and she couldn't look to expose the children, so left them. Yeah. But I remember that time when he left and whatnot, but it was mad. And I'm there thinking that would be cool to see, to witness. But obviously, other things that would happen it wouldn't be cool. It wouldn't be cool at all. And sometimes when it is that you do certain dealings, it kind of curses your lineage. I guess if not done right, Emmanuel?
This is what I'm saying. I was about to correct you.
But yeah, madness Agwan. But anyway, big up him in that particular sense, don't know. Yeah, man.
Like this video, guys. Like the video. I don't know. I always mix up the letters, man. TDAI. Please do a like poll. There might be one already. I'm not too sure. Please do a like poll, so that people can like the video and whatnot. Because you already know the Simons already doing their work in the Brent.
Yeah.
They, you know what I mean? They make it hard for the video to play like it should do.
Yeah. One day we'll basically, I will share other aspects of what the Sam's been up to. Yeah. I hope everybody's praying for us,
True indeed.
No, I'm being serious. I hope it is that you're throwing up prayers, and proper prayers,
Yeah,
not just them side winder prayers, man. Proper prayers. But we ain't going anywhere though.
Nope.
We ain't going anywhere. Anyway,
Yes, indeed.
um,
The people got a good history lesson today, man.
yeah. That'll happen from time to time.
Indeed.
If Mr. John is still around, we gotta get to try. Nope.
This guy. This bloody guy.
I'm joking. You've had worse.
Oh my god. This guy.
Oh, you don't understand. I'm not sure if it is that he can even enter this particular domain. It's protected in that, you get me?
Yeah, exactly. So he'll be safe.
To be honest, we'll see. But that man has done bits.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Bits.
100%.
Bits. And I guess he was black first. And in being black first, right, he's decided to go and get strength
100%.
from the place that he believed could give him strength, right? You know, some people be like, oh, yeah, Jesus, this, that, and next. But for a lot of people, what are you talking about? I need stuff now. And I can't subscribe to what you're telling me to get this. You understand?
Yeah.
That's too... It's not militant enough.
Yeah.
It's not immediate enough.
Yeah.
So, if I'm to protect me and mine, I need to go to this source to empower me to do this thing, and then talk to me about Jesus afterwards. You get me? After I've done what I need to do.
Yeah.
Madness, man.
Everyone goes down different paths, man, or up different paths. So, you know, it's one of those things, man.
Yeah, shout him out for the good things he did, man. All the time.
I'm saying, black first, guys, black first.
Shout out, poet.
Pick him up. This guy.
All right, cool. What we got for the intro?
Like,
Huh?
why would you just? It's like, oh, is he like Brent's friend?
Who poet?
Yeah. So he's like, why is
Who said that?
my sister was asking?
Oh, is it?
Oh, serious. Shout out Christy's sister. What's her name?
Kemi. Oh, I said this.
Shout out Kemi.
Big her up.
Kemi's an African name.
Kemi.
What did you say?
Wait, you're Nigerian, isn't it? For a second, I just thought she was Caribbean. Yeah, just for a second.
Serious?
Yeah, we only split second.
Okay.
Yeah. Just for a split second, man. Split second.
Oh, man.
I'm back. Is he my friend? No, I wouldn't call him my friend. But I do believe that rubbing out what he has done for the community is a good thing.
Helping him out.
Yeah, we were going on that particular anime. 100%.
How?
Well, it's all in yesterday's episode.
I don't know how I was robbing him out.
Well, you tried, but we succeeded to push you
I
back.
didn't try anything. I was stating my opinion on him.
We're not going to
what-
really litigate this. We're not going to really litigate this. And somebody left a comment on the YouTube video saying that big you up,
Yeah, I saw.
Ahmed, because
Pick up Ahmed.
you essentially are saying everything that he wants to say.
Yeah, pick up
yeah.
Ahmed.
This is why you're here, man.
Go, Ahmed.
Represent the minority.
I mean, you know there's a Discord, man. Call up. You understand? Next time, come up. Call up.
Nah. Ahmed, he's not happy with you.
Oh, yeah, I know.
For a while, like
He said some stuff.
yeah, he can't countenance everything that you are. Do you understand? Like he's the type of person that he will sit in this room and he's like, I can't have it. I can't take it. I can't take it. There's too much going on there. You walk up and then he turns to me and says, how do you do it?
This is how I bamboozle the people them that want to
Yeah,
come.
but
for me.
he is such a good fella. Like he's a
Yeah.
kind-hearted, clean-hearted individial, man.
Pick him up, man.
I always have time for them people, man.
Oh, 100%.
And their frustrations and whatnot, I'll be like, all right, let me handle him. Yeah, I'll take over. I could withstand anybody else. Big up Abet, man. Big up Abet. All right, what we got?
Oliver Beck says, Chrissy, do you have a Yoruba name? Of course she does.
Of course.
Is there any Yoruba people that don't have Yoruba names?
I think there are.
No, there can't be.
I
I feel like there's more Yoruba people with non-Yoruba names. Sorry, there's more Yoruba people with Yoruba names that don't have English names
names.
than there are the other way around.
Okay, yeah, to be
Yeah,
fair. Yeah. I definitely think we definitely take pride in that, though.
100%.
Yeah, we definitely take pride in that because obviously there's a meaning behind it. So.
Mm-hmm.
Gus John is
Beautiful.
definitely still around. He was doing something with our resident Caribbean Za the other day. What's her name? The girl who wants to bring the curriculum through.
Oh, Lavinia.
Lavinia,
Pick her
yeah.
up every single time.
Yeah, he was doing something with her the other day.
Dope.
Definitely.
Check out Lavinia's YouTube. This thing, what's it called? Instagram.
Black curriculum.
Yes, indeed. Yes, Brent, we got a couple of videos.
You said you saw Michael what at the carnival. The carnival is crazy. You didn't?
Yeah, I saw him. Mute it quickly.
All right.
Yes.
Have you cut ties?
No.
Okay.
He still shops in Tesco. You understand what I'm saying?
Of course I stop in
Even though
Tesco.
Aldi's
Why would I
closer.
stop?
You understand?
Why on earth would I stop?
You understand? I don't think they're doing any atrocities. So
Tesco?
Yeah. Are they? I didn't get myself in Tesco, did I? Maybe. Are they from Tesco? No.
No, man. Anything that is supporting Palestine. I mean, Israel.
Yes.
Israel.
But I don't think Tesco is, though.
Okay.
Ramsey, let us know, man. He's got the update list.
Yeah, he downloads every night when he sleeps.
All right. So we got yeah.
Shout out, Melody Baker. The cakes that you sent through, you enjoyed it?
I didn't get one, Brent.
Why not?
I just have to be honest. I'm hurt.
Why not?
Let me relax. Sorry. Because people took my vegan vanilla or my...
No, even just yesterday.
Yeah, I came in, I saw one on the table. You understand? So,
So why didn't you basically
So you didn't
use
take
the
it?
agency to take it?
no, because...
It was only for you.
So why is it gone now then?
Wait.
You can't take what's not yours.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
On the day,
Mel.
why didn't you just take it?
I had other priorities.
Correct me if I'm... Wait, can you all hear us?
I am.
Can you all hear us? Yeah, she can hear.
Okay, cool.
So,
Olua Beck said the cakes were so... How? Where? When?
the first day,
Yes.
she came and collected.
Olua Beck?
Yes. That's the first day,
Okay, cool.
right? It was
Was
there
it
for
Friday?
time.
Was it Friday? It came.
I think so. Yes, it came in time for the celebrations.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a bad judgment.
No, don't do stuff like that again because she took
that's
her
what I'm
time to
saying.
basically make it.
Listen, I wanted to enjoy it. Believe me. Believe me. But I think maybe just the excitement of the day and
Yeah, but
and the
I
hurt
beg you,
at the
don't
end.
blame anybody for you
I'm
not
not
looking to collect it.
blaming nobody.
There were at least 4 there for vegans. And then
Why are the non-vegans participating in my party? Please tell me, Brent.
because I couldn't keep it there forever.
Not you, but why are the non-vegans seeing vegan on the label and saying, "Oh, you see," because you know what I'm saying, you lot will insult us
Like,
vegans.
'cause I'm not touching it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Respectfully, no, because I know she's. I'm just saying, I'm not touching the vegan one.
Why is she?
Because she's a maniac.
There's nothing wrong with that. It tastes lovely.
No, I want.
But why, though?
I don't want a vegan version of.
It's a
anything.
mental thing, right? It's a psychological thing.
Yeah, I
at this
think
point,
it
right?
probably is, but I don't want the vegan.
Because it tastes nice.
You
And
say
it's healthy.
that, and that's fine. Maybe it's, again, like I said, I don't want the vegan version of anything. I just don't.
So I'm saying.
I just feel
The
like
thing is, if I cook you a meal and I just remove the meat, a traditional Caribbean Trinidadian meal, I remove the meat.
Yeah.
That's a vegan dish.
That's it.
Do you realize that, right?
yeah, I hear you.
And you wouldn't eat it?
I'm not. I just. You know what? When you attach, but when you say, "Oh, just remove the meat," then it's fine. But when you attach now vegan to it, I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, it's protest.
I hear it though.
She's protesting.
Because you don't want to be. A lot of vegans are maniacs, though, innit? They're just weirdos. That's why I don't like to be. You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard you call somebody a weirdo before. You don't normally disparage people like that.
I apologize.
A whole group of people. You don't normally do that.
I don't. You sure? Let's try.
Weirdos. I've never heard you use that word before.
That's not nice. Maybe it just came from somewhere. I think I'm thinking about. Do you know what it is? I think I've just grouped the Just Oil and the Tree Huggers together, and I don't like those people like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like the real
But they
plant-based.
tend to be vegans.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. You know what I'm saying? I like to just stick to the people who don't necessarily have to say I'm vegan. Big up Fanan. You understand?
Yeah.
You know. Big up the weirdos too. You understand?
100%, man.
I care about the planet. But anyway, Brent, we got some videos, man.
Mel said she nearly put your name on it.
Oh, damn it. You know what? In fact, I need to come to Mel's shop, you know. I want to come to the shop. I'm going to take a picture outside of that famous blue door. You know what I'm saying? And put it in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? In fact, we should make it a pilgrimage. You understand? Every time or any time we're in, where is it? Is it North? Mel?
Just about to ask the
Is it North, please? Please tell me. I think it's in North. We should pop by, man, patronize, take a picture, you know what I'm saying, and make it a staple, man, for this community, for TMB, you understand? Big up Mel, man.
All the time.
Big up Mel, amazing.
And big
Yes,
up Mel's
North.
delivery people.
Yes.
A wonderful encounter with one of the delivery persons. Zara.
Hey, Hendon. Jay. Hendon. That's a mission.
When there's a word, there's a way. You understand?
I have to go Hendon for university.
Come on, big up Hendoners.
Yeah, Hendon. Anyway. 3 videos.
Yeah.
Well, just go in.
Yeah.
All right. It's the first one.
So this one I'm probably gonna have to read. I would translate the French, but it's gonna be me talking on top of the French, innit? So it's gonna be just a lot of noise. So I'm just gonna have to leave that there for the French speakers. They can understand certain things. But the gist of it will be clear. So France votes to abolish the colonial-era slavery law. So 1685, the Code Noir governed all that sort of stuff, right? They define enslaved people as movable
Contre
property.
zéro, l'Assemblée nationale a adopté.
For descendants of enslaved people, it was highly emotional that time.
Nous ne sommes pas des descendants d'esclaves. Nous sommes les descendants d'êtres humains nés libres, puis réduits en esclavage. Je vous remercie.
France was the third largest slave trader in Europe after Britain and Portugal. The country abolished slavery in 1848, under pressure from us, of course. But the Code Noir was never explicitly removed. That lingering legacy
Ah ben, il
is still
était temps.
there.
Ce code noir, c'est l'une des législations les plus rétrogrades et les plus criminelles qu'il soit dans l'époque moderne. Et donc, que l'on ait oublié de l'abroger, de l'annuler, ça indique beaucoup de choses sur les limites de l'évolution des mentalités et des politiques officielles.
The Senate must still approve the repeal before the law can pass. But yeah, that's what they've done, man. They voted to abolish it. Obviously, it's emotional for certain people and stuff like that, which is totally understandable. But I think it's more about the actions, I guess, of France, isn't it? So we need to see what they're like, because I think for a lot of us, they were the most diabolical.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of what they still do today, I think.
Exactly.
That's why I think they have that that position in my mind, and a lot of us mind as well. Anyway, our next video is from, since we've been talking about Brother Malcolm a lot this this month, as we rightfully should. You know what I'm saying his birthday was on the 19th. Would have been 101 this year. This is his wonderful daughter, and she's just basically giving her views of what Malcolm might think of America today.
Father was like 6'4", and I'd like to, give the image of Malcolm, right? And I truly believe that we would not be in this predicament because, even when I did my book, The Awakening of Malcolm X, he was quoted 53.7 thousand times in social media per day.
Right.
And
Wow.
that's because, and I heard it was per hour per day, but I'm going to just give it per day. Because I think young people realized here was someone who had a profound reaction to the challenges that were happening. The FBI files already said he was moral, he was ethical.
Right.
There
he
was
didn't
no
drink, he didn't smoke, he didn't have these vices.
Right. And the fact that he challenged injustice and the fact that he had this profound reaction to what was happening. When people came to me and said, "Oh, your father was controversial, he was this." My father wasn't controversial. It was the mischaracterization. Because now today, we can look on our phones and we can see where the injustice is. We can see where it lies. And that Malcolm had a profound reaction, not only a reaction, but he responded to these things. So I don't think that it would be as it is today. And if it were, but I just don't think that.
You don't believe
that?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That, strategizing, and making sure that we're not just marching, but we know why we're marching. We have a checklist that we can check off. Did we accomplish, the goals that we set out before we started marching? So my father was like 6'4", and I, always, I'd like to.
So that's why is it you like the nation so much, because of the people in that era who were steadfast about what needs to be done. They've actually done that and are still doing that in the way in which they would have done back then. Right?
If I'm being entirely...
Oh, they're not.
I don't think it's the same, no. If I'm being entirely honest, it's not the same. I think... Remember, the nation started before there was civil rights laws and all that sort of stuff. The message from the late 30s was simple: do for self. And they were doing it for self. You know what I'm saying? So every single thing that you can think of, from laundrettes to bakeries to schools to anything, was black owned. It was completely, you know what I'm saying? When civil rights things passed and all that sort of stuff and things started changing, I think there was less of that. Plus, it was just less of that. People started thinking, you know what, I don't need to necessarily just be in black hotels. I can go into white hotels. I can do this. I can enjoy life, because enjoying life means not necessarily just doing stuff for yourself, innit? Going around and exploring. But all that exploration takes you away from black-owned things. And I think that, with time, changed. Plus, there were other things that, that caused the nation. Because obviously the nation, I feel like a better word, popped down, innit? After the Honorable Elijah Muhammad transitioned. And
what did he become?
This guy. No, obviously when he passed away in 75.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the nation at that point, it's not controversial for me to say the nation was done, was finished. You know what I'm saying, in 1975, till obviously the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan resurrected it again, a few years later. But prior to that, it was really doing for self. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no reliance.
So why did it stop? I don't understand.
After.
Yeah, so then basically they were just relying on Elijah Muhammad, and once he's passed, then what? The work is done?
No, not at all. What happened was his son took over. So when his son took over, who was a Sunni Muslim, who was much more orthodox, he didn't believe in black-owned this. He believed in Muslim this, Muslim that. So everything that was black-owned, he sold. He sold it. You see what I'm saying? Everything that was, this belongs to the nation, this is black, this and da-da-da. He didn't care about that. He was like, the world. Islam is for the world. We shouldn't have mosque where only black folk. It wasn't like that. You go to the mosque that belong to the nation, you're not seeing other people in there. It's black folk in there. You know what I'm saying? There's chairs in there. It was different. But then when he came, they took out the chairs. you sat on the carpet like you would in a normal Orthodox mosque. Everything became more Arabized, more Orthodox. And that blackness was no longer at the forefront. You know what I'm saying? So that when I say it broke down, it was more so it still existed, but it was under him. You know what I'm saying? The nation as we knew
That is crazy that she had to ask that question for you to clarify what the hell you meant. Because I thought it was defunct.
No,
But you just meant you stopped acknowledging it.
It's not just me though. It's just because he also changed the name. I can't remember what I wasn't interested. I'm not interested in that period.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying? So
But for the history and education purposes, what was it called?
Honestly, I can't remember.
This is crazy.
But they call themselves. Some of them call themselves the Bilalians. Remember the other day we were talking about Bilal?
Whoa.
Yeah, because all that sort of stuff. But I can't remember the name. They changed. They sold the newspaper. They changed it. Everything was changed. Everything that you took pride in as a black man or black woman, a black child that was owned by the nation that was black first, it was gone. It was gone, destroyed in a matter of years. Because I guess his priority was Islam is for everybody. You see what I'm saying? So let's do it that way. We don't want the Islam of Elijah Muhammad. We want the Islam of whatever it is you want to call it. And that's what the priority was.
So why did he go down that route? I'm confused.
Because he never believed.
Even growing up underneath.
Yeah. It's so much to the history, man. But he was kicked out of the nation many times. Many times. Yeah, he was kicked out. This is why some people said, why are you here now? You know what I'm saying? People like kind of just moved away when he took over. And people moved away, man. The teachings changed, man. The teachings changed. It wasn't a good time for those who believed in the teachings of the nation. But again, that's from my perspective. Many people then said, no, he gave us real Islam. And to this day, they still follow the Orthodox route because of him. So a lot of people give him his kudos. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, that's just a summarized version.
So you're trying to rub him out?
No, it's not even like I'm trying to do anything.
It's interesting. I didn't know this part of the history, the story of the nation.
Yeah.
So that's why they venerate Farrakhan so much, because he's the second coming.
I guess so, yeah.
Rah.
Yeah, but and the minister again. I'll say it because it's just historically accurate. But obviously, maybe another day we can get to history. People are interested.
Ain't the son now? He's on his right hand side, the Farrakhan.
Yeah, but he had many sons, isn't it? But that,
I know. I'm
saying. Brother Ishmael Muhammad. But he. So
then, why did he take over?
Ishmael Muhammad.
Yeah.
No, because Farrakhan was the one. He was meant to lead. He was meant to lead. But I think you remember, like any organization, as much as it's a spiritual organization, whatever, people want to try and lead. People want to try and do certain things. Preventing civil wars, you might just say, you know what, I'm going to take this role and I'm going to do certain things. So there was some infighting about who was going to lead. You know what I'm saying? But I think those that knew that in different ways and at different times, Elijah Muhammad wanted to pass it on to Farrakhan. But Elijah Muhammad also spoke about the nation being messed up after he goes. You know what I'm saying? So people saw it also as prophetic. And I say all this to just say that even the minister, when I say the minister, I'm talking about Farrakhan, he even followed Wallace D. Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, yeah, I pledged my allegiance to his son. Let's continue. But obviously, when he saw the direction it was going for the next couple of years, now I can't do this. This isn't what I signed up for. This is what I was preaching and talking about for the past 20 years. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously he left. And then,
like Malcolm.
I don't think it's not the same. Malcolm was suspended.
Just the word left. Obviously, it was under different circumstances. So, who's going to carry on? Who is he, the minister, going to hand on the baton to?
It's not going to be one single person. So there's an executive council. Yeah. There's an executive council of 12 people. So they were all
12.
Yeah. They're there now. It's not like they will now be formed. They're there now anyway. But it won't be one.
Planning.
Yeah. It won't be just one individual anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a bad thing?
Don't you think?
I don't think so.
Once he passes away, you're not going to be hearing much.
I mean, I understand why you would say that, because no, I don't think it's a bad thing, because the minister's special. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's done so much for so many years. His oratory skills are like no other. You know what I'm saying? And timing is everything as well, innit?
Who's the next up? Who's the what's his name? Dalman.
Yeah, who?
Don't worry about that. Some people wouldn't know the reference. Who's next up? As in, who could be the third coming?
There is no.
There's nobody special like that?
Nobody. But to
Oh my
answer
goodness.
to answer your question the way that I think you're kind of
What, you?
asking. Wait, to answer your question in the way that I think you're asking it is more so who Chrissy was talking about, who's Elijah Muhammad's son. He's there now, so he's basically the national spokesperson for the Nation of Islam. Because you don't see the minister talking as much anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's more so his message is passed through Brother Ishmael Muhammad, innit? You know what I'm saying? So he's the one. I see Starsef saying Nuri Muhammad. Nuri Muhammad is a great minister as well.
Hey, I'm gonna block you just now, Stars.
What are you
Stop
doing now?
threatening me. Chill out, Brent. You watching? I don't care if you're watching. Watch on. I thought somebody was supposed to beat him up.
Star, he's trolling, man. You don't give a damn about no NOI. Trolling you.
Go on, let's continue.
Yeah, Nuri Muhammad, he's good. He's very, very good speaker as well. Very knowledgeable. Trying to get him on the show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would probably be like an evening.
Yeah. Obviously, we will open up the doors for whatever time. It doesn't matter.
Brother.
And we'll have
Dr.
Pi
Wesley
as well, isn't it?
No, he's in America, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was saying, evening, innit? Because of the time difference.
Okay.
Dr. Wesley as well. I'm trying to get him on the show.
Are you gonna dress up?
Yeah, I'm dressing now. Yeah.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be my best behavior.
Of course you will be.
Yes.
Otherwise you'll be escorted out.
Fair.
But yeah, those two men. Oh, and Rizal Islam, obviously. You know what I'm saying? He's one. I think you like Rizal Islam the most out of all three.
Because he's more modern and he was nigger and stuff.
And what?
No?
I didn't hear what you said.
You said nigger and stuff.
No, you ain't gonna. No, of course not. No, you won't do that. But more so because he fights from the what's the angle I should say?
Trinidad?
No. So all the stuff that is more, people might say conspiratorial, like.
Oh, he's into the aliens and stuff.
More so like COVID vaccines, what the government's
Why
doing.
do I would like him? Because of that.
I think that.
I thought you would like him.
No, but the
I don't
angle.
trouble people.
I don't trouble them like that either. But more so, just the angle is not just nation stuff. Basically, what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna try, man. But yeah. Anyway.
So why aren't you in that contingent, man? Why aren't you seeing yourself as somebody who could pick up the baton?
No, I'm just learning, man. I'm a young man.
I hear that, but you're not gonna be young forever, though. And does that mean that you can't be called?
No.
You can't answer the call.
When the call is made.
This is it, but you need a healthy ego, bro. You need to stop dulling yourself, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, shout out the nation.
Big up DCF. He says, "Yeah, man, you need to bring Rashad Abdul Rahman for balance." You know what? I would like to.
What does he mean by that?
There's somebody, a YouTuber. He basically, his family used to be a part of the nation. They were part of the group that followed the son and became more orthodox. You see what I'm saying? But he's not one of those who disparages the nation. It's like he understands why the nation existed and he gives respect there. He doesn't follow the nation, doesn't believe in the teachings, but you know what I'm saying? His family was part of it, so he can see.
Wait, I think I've seen him talk on YouTube before. Has he been on a couple
He's got
things?
He's got a YouTube channel.
No, but he's been on. I feel like he's been on a couple panels.
Oh, is it? I've not seen him on there. No.
Maybe he needs to show his picture up. I feel like I've seen him before.
Okay. But yeah, he's yeah, Star Service even saying that as well. He lives in London? Talking about this? Oh yeah, Abdul Hakim. Of course, yeah, that's my minister, man.
He's in London.
Yeah, no, he's talking about Abdul Hakim.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna shout him. Speaking of connections to NOI through his dad, his chinks coming back. Okay, it's not about nation.
It's not about the nation.
I thought it was about nation.
Tricked us.
Damn.
Fuck.
But yeah, man. But to bring it all the way back, Brent, to bring it all the way back, it is different. I think even as black folk, though, I feel like we are different in terms of what we have access to today. I think some of us are obviously very pro-black, but I feel like
Some of us.
yeah,
Shout out poet.
100%. But I feel like the necessity to be pro-black might not be there for all of us, innit? You see what I'm saying? So I think we're more lax. We mix more. We have kids with other people from other places.
100%.
Like all of those things that I guess would have been different in the 40s and the 50s and the 60s. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's different. Man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So back then, I mean.
Saying black anything comes with a disclaimer now. Rubbish.
But yeah, man, I think it was very different. There was, for those who are interested, I believe it's Saviour's Day, 1974, where the secretary of the nation basically reads out all the things that the nation owns in it, like in terms of like all the different businesses. Oh man, he's there for ages. Talking about all the different things. You know what I'm saying? All black, obviously, all black owned. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, when when his son came into power, he just. Obviously, I'm not trying to start nothing, but from my personal opinion, I think he ruined it, man. He did, 100%. You know, it wasn't the time. Like even if you believed, oh, you know, Islam is this universal belief system for everybody, color shouldn't matter. Black folk in America, black folk around the world, then and still to this day, have a unique set of problems.
Till this
and we
day.
need something that appeals and helps us with our unique experiences. You can't now open up the doors and start talking about this and this, Arab this and white this. And no, it's not the time, man.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. Like, I agree. And I think it shouldn't just be one religion specific.
There you go.
You can have that 100%, but it should also be able to help others within that particular group, regardless of their religious beliefs.
Wait, what are you talking about?
TMB. I'm only always
gonna. Who you agreeing with?
What?
Who you agreeing with?
I don't know. Wait, I was like, where did you?
Yeah.
Sorry, did I jump in at the wrong time and start speaking nonsense?
No, we just want clarity.
I was like, you said you agreed, and then it just went.
So what I was agreeing with
is
you saying that we need an organization that looks to address
the unique
black issues.
Okay.
So I'm thinking you were talking about NOI.
Yeah.
So then I said I don't think it should just be one religion specific.
Yeah.
As in a Muslim or a Christian organization should just focus on Christian blacks and Muslim blacks. I think there should be an organization because there can be still those.
Yeah, exactly.
But it should be one that helps all of them.
All black people.
And that's what's leading to TMB.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. That's what's happening here, man. TMB is the modern day UNIA, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to grow into. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Garvey's movement. We don't care about the religion. It's black first. You understand? Anyway, self-reliance.
The UNIA.
Yeah.
It's Marcus Garvey's thing.
Marcus Garvey, yeah.
All right. Would you wear the thing I made?
Of course I would.
All right. But you have to pick one so I can make it.
All right, we'll do.
Because I'm ordering some of the prints for samples today. So pick one so I can
choose that one.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do. 100%. We got one more video. I think let's just do it today. It's one that our sister Christy sent to us. You know what I'm saying? I think you mentioned it yesterday though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what this is about.
What I'm not happy about is that when you say South Africans don't want to work, in each and every country has its. Okay, let me finish.
Yes.
Let me give me a chance to finish. These people that you guys are speaking highly of today, they come from before foreign invasion. They found us with a functioning country. You guys had people that you had employed in these businesses who were South Africans. Every country, even there where they come from, you will find those that are not well behaved. It's social ills are found in each and every country, but we cannot now try and paint all South Africans with the same brush. We have got a group of South Africans. Here they are. They've got their CVs in ready. They can even start.
You see the irony? These people thought they were getting rid of, the black people in South Africa, like the other African people, so that the white people over there, who are also foreigners in the country, they can give their work or those spots to South Africans to work over there. So this woman over here, Victoria Africa, aka Asangoli, and her squad, after they shut down all the shops that are being owned, by the foreign nationals that are Africans, now they are going around telling the white people who own companies in South Africa that they should remove the foreign nationals who are documented, like they have all the documents, required to be employed, and employ their people. And these white people who own these companies, they are also refusing to employ South Africans.
You get it?
Just because they know for a fact that these people, they don't like working.
I'm telling you.
Especially on Mondays that everyone goes to work, These people will not go to work. Now, the funny part about the whole conversation is, This man is telling them that the people that he has employed, these people have critical skills. Some of these skills, you barely find them in South Africa. And they are telling the man to fire those people. Why? The man who has put his money in this business, he should fire those people. It's not like he should keep them there and train the South Africans. No, he should get rid of them and employ the South Africans who don't have any skill.
We are saying all the foreign nationals that are here, I don't know if it's 5 of them or how many, because the community knows better. They are the ones that often come here, right? You and I, let's find a way to, not even find a way, let's remove those people. We are saying employ our locals, and you get people that are going to...
We employ locals, but the thing is, it's a big problem for the locals. Monday, you know the story, Monday is a problem.
We are willing to negotiate anything except for allowing foreigners to work here. That one, I think that's where we're going to have a problem. We don't mind, he can guide us, it's his business, we don't want to force him. But however, with the issue of foreign nationals, that one we're not willing to negotiate. We want them out. All these people are coming from failed states. They are all coming from failed states. So now we're teaching them everything, but Lona, you guys are now saying they are offering which critical skill? Are they offering?
We train them, so it'll take
us. Train our people. Yes, but what I'm not happy about is that when you're saying...
Help me understand, because I didn't listen to the first part. So this white man has a business, and this black woman has a group of people who are bullying him to only hire South Africans. Yeah. But my man's saying, but they're lazy. So he said,
there's a culture of Monday not wanting to work.
Wait, so what does that mean? Is it Monday a religious day?
Yeah, the way I was trying to understand, he was just like, come Monday. The way he was...
because they don't come. It's an extended weekend.
Yeah, like they just don't come in.
Oh my goodness!
I don't want to say something that's going to further what's the word I'm looking for? Like a reputation sort of thing, isn't it?
So you know about this?
He's basically I've heard things. Yeah, he's basically.
There you go. Black Rob said it. Black Rob said it.
Yeah.
Drinking all Sunday.
Yeah. There's stereotypes.
So
that's the word I'm looking for.
So what he could do is to just hire migrants on Mondays.
No. Why? For one day?
If he wants to have his business operate without being burnt down by the South Africans, just do that. Let them have their Monday and have their job protection Tuesday.
What's mad to me is you are speaking to someone who's not indigenous to South Africa, owning the company.
Yeah.
When did he come?
Exactly.
When did he come? And you're talking to him saying, no, you need to get rid of whilst being someone who wasn't even indigenous to the land.
I think I understand the irony here, but if that's reality, let's attack the next problem. The problem that we could basically control, which is the pressure him, right?
Yeah.
What we say, if it is that you want to continue working here, pattern up. Pattern up.
Ridiculous.
Like, sack everybody.
Yeah, exactly. First.
Sack them first.
And start.
Put them in, and they don't know how to do the job.
Exactly. It's so ridiculous. This is what happens.
So, whilst I was watching that, I was saying I have a question in my head. The man on top, he's Ghanaian. The woman at the bottom, she's South African. They're both black, right?
Yep.
They're African.
Yes, indeed.
Right? Just imagine that the whites weren't around. She might still have that mindset, right?
She might do.
So, all blacks are not the same.
Oh, no.
We shouldn't be treating all blacks like they're the same. There would be a different issue that we'd be having to face if the whites weren't the ones that we were basically looking to oppose, right?
Potentially.
Potentially.
Yeah. Potentially. But I guess that's just...
You're saying that this is the fallout from white intervention in the first place.
Yeah,
so they're still to blame.
100%.
I can't lie. It's the nerve of her saying that it all came from failed states. Is South Africa a successful state? Since she wants to lump, it's an air of arrogance to me.
Yeah, 100%.
I want to understand how that mindset is formed, though. Because it sounds like it's ingrained enough for them to be fighting as though this is theirs
Yeah.
to fight for, right? This ideology.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And it's hatred, it's xenophobia, right?
Yeah.
So how can one hold this with such veracity, with such intense desire?
Do you know what I think it is? It's kind of like if somebody is a bully at school or something, and in your mind you just know you can't beat this guy. The next thing, you know what I'm saying? The next person that you could potentially fight against, potentially win, cause problems for, is the only person that you target, the only person that you speak up against. And I think that's what it is. I think that, and this obviously will take me back to when I said those earlier comments about South Africa a couple of years ago. So they might call up, who knows? But I think for a lot of South Africans, and I say this respectfully, not for the real Pan-Africans and pro-black South Africans, but these type of people there, they've given up. They don't believe they have any. They don't believe their position can be improved in comparison to white people in South Africa. I genuinely believe that they don't see it. They do not see it, and so they just feel, okay, cool. It is just what it is. Those white people will always be controlling certain things. Therefore, whatever's left, we must make sure that we control what's left. And it must not be the Ghanaians, the Zim guys, the Nigerians that come in. We must control what's left. You see what I'm saying? That's how I see it. They have given up and they do not believe that they can do anything. And it really does show, like, it goes back to what you said about black people being all different. Every country, all 50 plus countries in Africa, had different experiences with their colonial masters. You see what I'm saying? Many of us, even if we don't acknowledge that it was a real economic independence, on paper, to the world, we still became independent from the 60s, from the late 50s, right? They had apartheid up to 94.
Crazy.
Do you know, that's the other day. You see what I'm saying? We was born.
My sister was born.
I think it's a different thing, man. It's a different mentality where you have to walk around showing papers in the 90s. So the thing that we talk about, I think this is insane. A slave has to show their freedom papers, and in America and in the 1800s, 1900s, these lot were doing it in 1994. They couldn't vote. They couldn't do nothing in South Africa. Black folk. I think it's a different type of experience. So maybe this is where maybe we need to have a bit of empathy. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because 94 was the other day. I remember 94, man. I remember Romario in the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? That was 94. You know what I'm saying? It was the other day. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different thing that they went through, man. So yeah, maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. It's a different experience. There was no freedom there. And all the biggest nations, Britain included, all these biggest nations, Israel, all of them, did everything they could to make sure apartheid stayed active in South Africa. They didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? So
what's Ogidi?
I like Christian.
What's Ogidi?
Ogede.
Ogede. Ogede. What's Ogede?
Let's just say they want the men. They want the
They want the
men.
Yeah.
The physical interaction of the men.
Oh, they want
yes.
They want the plantain.
There you go.
Crazy.
It's a family show, guys. It's a morning.
Crazy.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it don't help that the stereotype is that, especially the men, that they're lazy. That's not. That doesn't help them. It doesn't help at all.
Next question. Should somebody, an interloper, come into an environment, a culture that's already entrenched, right? It's a way of life for them to have an extended weekend and want to change that.
I mean,
isn't that anti-African?
Nah, man.
Interesting.
At most, maybe anti-South African. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen anywhere else.
But when you go to Ghana, I've heard stories that you need to.
Time.
All right.
Yeah, you got to budget your time.
All right, and that shouldn't be disturbed, right? Because that's the culture of the people.
No, but if you go there, and you say I want to go there, that would just be your USP. for anybody who wants to, I don't know, wants
Move
access.
faster?
Yeah, they'll come to you. It's just business.
That's not anti-Ghanaian?
No, it's not.
Serious?
No, it's not.
Interesting.
That's like saying it's anti-black for telling people to turn up certain places 2 hours before.
No, because it's the concept of punctuality? It's punctuality? Yeah. So that's different in...
Why is that different?
But you're saying that... no, I had a conversation with somebody.
Okay.
And that somebody was from, I think, Uganda.
Okay.
And they talked to me about what time means and the concept of it and the embracing of it. Very different in Uganda.
Yeah.
And when they talked to me about that, one thing that they said was, it's not about me coming to a place late and you telling me I'm late. You should celebrate the fact that I'm here, right? Because I'm here to celebrate you. Right? So I'm like, okay, that's an interesting way to explain as to why it is that you've decided to waltz on in this at this particular time.
Yeah.
But they're like, "Nah, but I don't understand why you're rushing. Do you understand? I don't understand why there's so much emphasis on me being at a place at a time you want me to be there. I've left where I've left to come and celebrate you.
Yeah.
So focus on that bit. Thank me for being here.
And that might work if people are still living in the time where all of that was the consensus, isn't it? But nowadays people operate at certain times. Because if we don't do it at this particular time, that thing's gonna be closed and that thing's gonna be closed. We have to wait, whatever it may be, innit? So you have to adapt. If you don't have to do anything, nobody has to do anything. But if you want something, you might need to adapt. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. And not to further the stereotype, but you can't drink your whole life away, innit? So Monday, be ready for work. I turn up. That's it.
This is crazy because tomorrow South Africa might change the laws where the working week starts from Tuesday.
Pick up them.
Do you understand?
They need to do it then. You can't just be, you understand? Do it then. You know?
Who drinks on Sunday?
What?
Have you not seen they bring into the church?
What?
It's based on. I didn't remember. Did you not? Who played the clip? Did you remember the clip? No, do you remember the clip?
I want you to specify who is they.
Yeah, who's they?
No, I'm saying okay. There was a specific clip where the I don't know if he's a priest or pastor, how you refer him to, man of God or whatever. He said there was complaint that the men are not coming to church anymore. All you're finding is women. So he was just like, to bring them in, they are serving alcohol in this church, and they literally were cheersing and with alcohol drinking in the church. We played the video here, did we? Yes.
Is it from Shibara?
Oh. I know for a fact.
You remember this? You have a good memory, man. Yeah?
I don't remember that.
No, Iman brought that to the forefront.
Oh, it was you. You responsible, eh?
Oh man,
you definitely brought that to the forefront.
Drinking in church.
I'm capable.
Yes, because he wanted to take a slide at church, clearly.
Oh man,
so that's why he brought that to the forefront.
Damn.
Oh, and bringing the men in, and all they were doing was drinking in the service.
But to be fair to them, obviously, because we're being bad now, obviously. Like, to be fair, that was just one church.
No, I said that specific church. I'm not saying. He was the man of God was saying it's to bring them in.
That's crazy, Oluwabex. That's crazy, Oluwabex. We drink in my church after service. That's. What do you mean by drink? By this?
She said this is Church of England. So you mean like Ribena?
But yeah, what type of drink do you mean? Because we need to understand this very quickly. Wine. So what? As in not the body. Sorry, not the blood. You mean actually people just have wine glasses? Oluwabex, is that what you mean? People just have wine glasses and someone's pouring the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you mean? But to be fair though, I guess some of these things are just cultural though, isn't it? It's like going to Spain. Certain people, after every single meal, you just drink wine. It's not seen as a bad thing, innit? Well, she said, yeah, she confirmed. Wow. She said, yeah, with food also. Yeah, there you go. So I guess it's just a cultural thing. But none of you leave stumbling. None of you sleep in the street. Not, you know what I'm saying? None of you go home and sorry guys, I didn't mean it.
So crazy.
Oh,
What is your beef with South Africa?
I love. Trust me, what I'm saying.
That is
I
crazy.
love.
Mr. Pan-Africanist.
That's what I'm saying to you. I love South Africa. You understand?
Bro, we don't believe in you, more people.
I'm trying. No, big up South Africa. It's just that I just don't like the interaction, man, with and how they, they treat white people compared to how they treat their African counterparts. I really just don't like it. But again, like we said earlier, apartheid was just the other day. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's maybe just understanding that. Because remember, if you guys remember what they were saying to me, they were saying to us, or saying to me on
Definitely wasn't us.
on the show that I don't know what I'm talking about.
And you
I
may
don't
not know what
understand.
you're talking about, Emmanuel.
I was giving him.
Veronica said you're talking in absolutes and
There you go.
like you're
See?
from South Africa.
Yeah, I'm not from South Africa. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not. But I know a little bit of the history. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what I'm speaking to. So I think that's the reason why. Because you have to explain to me why roughly 10% of the population owns and controls 90% of the economic prosperity of the country. And that is not your target. Your target is the people that come in with their 1-2 suitcases from another neighboring African.
Yeah, but
the brain is finished if that's what you think.
What's his name said? It was TJ. He said it's an easy target, isn't it? Because
That's what I'm saying.
they are. It's easier at a lower level than to go to where it's really.
That's what I'm saying to you. Exactly. They don't think they can be defeated. That's why you got people like Julius Malema who always sticks it to these people. Like, yo, no, the white people are the people who came afterwards. They're not indigenous to the land. That's where our angst should be directed towards. You see what I'm saying? Like he understands. He understands what's going on here. But it seems like everybody else who engaged in this xenophobic behavior, they don't see it.
Yeah, but
Bishop Tsietsi Makiti really does practice what he preaches, starting his weekly sermon with a sip of his favorite tipple.
Countless of our members are dressing like ladies and gentlemen in our church.
But countless of them they also smoke and drink?
Countless of them are smoking and drinking.
Inside the church?
Even the bishop is doing likewise because he's leading by example.
This is now probably the most famous drinking spot in Orange Farm outside Johannesburg, a tavern now home to Hobola Church. Like any other church, many say they are worshipping the Holy Spirit, but they are doing it in more ways than one.
Wow.
The church, which has been in existence for 4 months, is welcoming new members. In line with its tradition, they are welcomed with their favorite drink.
Can you imagine?
You are the new member of Kabula Church to fight the crime around taverns and around our communities.
The bishop says the church was formed for those rejected from other ministries. Congregants say they've found their perfect place of worship.
I was in many churches. You know what happened? They usually criticize people who are drinking. And the people who are drinking, I've seen many pastors, they've never made an effort. You will find only women in the church. Our wives are in the church. But they have never made an effort to get to us.
Can you see this?
This is the first time
I'm
I've seen
slurring.
Same.
I don't think you shared
never
this
seen this
before.
We showed it.
No,
How do you think I found notes?
No,
We showed it.
I've not seen this.
You try to put something on Miles' record.
No. We 100%.
Yo,
showed
correct this thing, bro.
No.
Correct the thing, bro.
This was showed it.
This is crazy.
That's how I remember.
Of course they're singing and dancing. Of course they're married.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that is crazy.
Boy.
But does he have a point though?
To get them in, bring the tipple.
Yeah.
They don't make no effort, so the effort is come and drink.
No. No, but let's just say though, there's only 3 evangelists in the church at the moment. You can only reach a certain amount of people. Plus, they don't want to even come into the building. But I'm saying to you, listen, you can come here. We're really lax here. We just want you to be with us and fellowship, innit? give them a 1-2 beer glass, whatever, and we talk about Christ, we talk about His saving grace and all that sort of stuff. So at least you can have the conversation. I know the optics is diabolical, but do you feel like is there any room where this could work?
No.
Okay.
What we doing?
I'm just asking the question.
What we doing? Absolutely not.
Okay.
So you're kneeling down and the bishop is giving you a drink and you're laying hands on.
I think that looked insane. Because to me, I don't understand.
What do you call the thing where you tip the in the club?
The boat.
Driving boat or something?
Driving the boat.
Crazy.
In church.
And then laying hands on you.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And he said, oh yeah, they bring smoking. So they also smoke in there. So they have the smoking one cigarette in one hand and the bottle in another. So which hands are you using to raise up your hands to praise the Lord?
Both. But remember, see, Jen just asking the question: are they drunk?
You see, this is what
I
have. See, Jen and Just. This is what she does sometimes, right? And the thing is, this could lead to alcoholism, and she doesn't even care about that. She doesn't even care about that.
That's not even lead. You are aiding and abetting in alcoholism.
They will
what are you
come.
talking about?
They will come. The alcoholics, the people who are addicted, mind you.
Yes.
They will come. And this is what it is that Temi wants to basically promote.
But what about those, if they're addicted already, then maybe that's just, they're already addicted and will remain addicted, yeah? But what about those who come in, who are not addicted, but they just love a drink, they don't want to go to church, won't put it on the radio, and you can have a conversation with them? What about the 1 or 2 that you might save, Brent?
Save as in by giving them an addiction?
But wait,
Not
is
giving
church
them
the whole
addiction.
day? Church ain't the whole day.
No.
So the same way they don't turn up for work on Monday, they could literally after church be doing all this.
Well, you never know. No, that's a good point though. Because after church, you might continue. You just have tables out. You're sitting in the sun and you're talking. You know what I'm saying? You're just having a conversation with a guy that otherwise would never have been able to speak to a pastor or somebody who's a man of God.
While still drinking.
Yeah.
So the activity of drinking continues after church finishes.
Yeah.
Because you have the resource just behind you. This is mental.
I'm just trying to see it from this person.
So this is not good on your
talking
kidneys.
and slurring at the same time.
It's not good on your kidneys. So why would you look to promote this?
Exactly.
You're killing them slowly.
This is true. But in his mind, he's thinking they would have done this anyway. So you would have done it at home. Why not do it here where I can at least have the conversation with you?
I don't think I get behind this. You know when it is we showed the weed planting video? Well, you showed it. The pastor was growing weed.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
on the church premises.
Yeah.
And then giving them jobs.
That was Pastor Brian, isn't it? Yeah, Pastor Jamal. Is it Pastor Brian, isn't it? Jamal Brian. Yeah.
Which one is that one?
The guy, he's very known. That guy.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
it's
he
the
is.
one that... No, I know. I think I've remembered you saying that name, but was it him that the bald guy?
He's not bald. He's got lower one level.
All right, then.
Go shape up.
Okay, then. Is it the one that people leave their houses, they sell the houses to come and go to his church?
I don't think so.
The one that went viral about Josh had an issue with what he was saying, and
I don't know.
I can't remember what it was. Something about.
Are you talking about the one that was talking about police brutality?
Police brutality, yeah.
No, not him.
That's not him.
No.
All right, cool.
That's the what's his name? Philip Mitchell.
All right, because he walked that back, isn't it?
Yeah, you had to.
No, but that's cool, but he
big him up.
He didn't stand on
He
it.
didn't have the bad ego.
Precisely, man.
Big him up.
He
Christ
just
like.
went and walked the back. Nah, this is not good. This is not good at all. And I wouldn't expect any religious organization to look to kill the people that they want to save. That don't make no sense. Make no sense.
Yeah, it's too much, man. They went too far.
Literally sending them to any grave. The next minute you'll be laying hands on them and try to bring them back to death, like Jesus did, risen from the dead with alcohol again.
Like, how do you as a counselor, a religious counselor, address the issue of one of your members when they say that the drinkers led them to abusing their wives, their children, and you're saying I can't help it. It's the drink in me. It's the tipple in me. Whilst obviously,
right, yeah.
you're having this conversation over a drink.
That's crazy.
How are you gonna try to get it to stop?
I don't think you can at that point.
Excommunicate them from the church, isn't it? It's the best way to save you is to leave the church. You caused this, you animal. What kind of outreach is that?
But well, I mean, obviously he sees there's a problem there, so he's trying to reach the people in it because you know. But yeah. Anyway, guys, we got some headlines to get through, guys.
I've seen the worst of that man. Yeah. My anyway, I'm not telling that story. Anyway.
Yes. It's sad. All right, people. So, yesterday we spoke about Mandelson and how some documents will be released, like the largest batch of documents. So, they're out, man. Long story short, long-awaited documents published by the government have revealed messages between Lord Mandelson and ministers strongly criticising the Prime Minister, number 10, and Labour MPs. The 1,500 pages cover external communications about the appointment of Lord Mandelson as the UK's ambassador to the US, a role that he was later sacked from due to his links to the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. In one message, Lord Mandelson describes number 10 as beleaguered and bereft and in need of a complete revamp.
Sorry. Thank you, Ghana Greatness, for sharing that clip. He was responsible for finding that man.
Big up Ghana Greatness, man. Big him up every time. In another exchange, Minister Pat McFadden appears to complain about Labour backbenchers, saying, every meeting I have is, who can we tax in order to pay benefits to others? They're asking the wrong questions. I'm glad everyone can hear this, and I'll say it again for you people in the back. In another exchange, in these documents that everyone needs to understand and think about, right? Minister Pat McFadden appears to complain about Labour backbenchers, saying, every meeting I have is, who can we tax in order to pay benefits to others? Shows the lack of creativity and just pure socialism. They're asking the wrong questions. The Prime Minister announced he was picking Lord Mandelson to be his new ambassador on the 20th of December 2024. In a handwritten note sent a month earlier, Lord Mandelson promised the then Foreign Secretary David Lammy, if you were minded to appoint me, I would make sure you never regret it.
How would you do it? How creative would you get in order to provide benefits, unless you don't want to provide benefits for others?
No, I definitely want to provide benefits, but I don't think it should come from just taxing people. The more you tax people, the less there's incentive to work.
I asked, how would
I do it? I'll basically create some incentives where people can feel like there's more freedom to work and therefore to earn more. So you can lower taxes, or you can do certain incentives for people to start businesses, because governments, I always say, governments don't have money; they just have your money. And if there's more people allowed to create, then there's just more money. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to increase the taxes. You just have to take a decent fair percentage, and that would just be more money, if that makes sense.
One day we're gonna have to talk about the actuality. I want you to compile like a presentation, so you can show us what you're saying you would do that is counter to what these governments are doing.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
It would be, because I really want to know how this works. Because you sound like you have the answer.
No, I don't have the answer.
Oh, you don't have the answer.
I don't have the answer right now. I have a general answer.
Interesting.
Because I don't know how bad certain intricate details are, and so it's stupid for me to say, yeah, no, that's ridiculous. But generally, I just know that taxing people more just doesn't do the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen it in different times in history where lowering tax creates more money for the government. You know what I'm saying? It's just a reality. You can't just increase the tax.
Has there been a time in this British history where it's been done well?
What exactly?
Whatever it is that you're saying.
Money.
Whatever it is.
You can go back to people disagree, but you go back to the time of Thatcher when they reduced taxes.
So you're saying during the Thatcher era,
the
economy was wonderful.
It was better. She brought inflation down, far down. It was as high as about.
So it's the best it's ever been in Britain.
I don't know if it's the best, because like everything in life, there's gives and takes in it. So I think there were things that were good, but then there were trade-offs in it.
In recent history, she has the best era.
I don't know about that.
So there's better than her?
Some might
argue. If there was better than her in recent history, you would have said it.
No, I'm about to. I think it depends on who you are and how you feel that thing. I'll give you an example. So you might say it might be Tony Blair. You know what I'm saying? You might say Tony
What
Blair.
would you say? That was the question I asked.
I think I can't say. Only the reason why I'm saying this is because both of them ruled the country for more than 10 years. So there were times within that 10 years where things were good, and times where it might have been.
Was Blair's better than Thatcher's?
Overall, I don't know. I think that.
Right. So that's the thing. The thing is, the person who has all the answers, he's saying he doesn't know, but yet you're hard on every single government that comes in.
Yeah, because I think governments need to recognize they don't have the answers too. You see what I'm saying? And when you say you don't have the answers, then at least you start to say, okay, cool. Let me actually think about the common person instead of just saying I just need to make as much money by taking from people. It doesn't work. It's not worked. It just doesn't work. You need to have incentives for people to create.
Thank you very much. Push on.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much.
Ubiroski says Blair's a war criminal. There you go. So Blair could give the country more prosperity, but if you care about the war stuff, you might say, no, I don't like him. Do you know what I'm saying? So it depends on who you are. Thatcher gave us and pushed right to buy your council flat, create some generational wealth that people seem to obviously forget about. But then they don't like the fact that she sold all the national stuff like the British Rail and all them type of things. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's give and take. People have just different ideas, man. You know what I'm saying. No one's perfect. But anyway, what was I saying? What headline am I on? Pardon me, guys. Okay, so an international court has ruled that the UK will not have to pay Rwanda millions of pounds over the collapsed asylum agreement that was cancelled by Keir Starmer shortly after he took office. So the Rwanda government had sought to sue the UK for more than £100 million, when we spoke about that, saying it had breached the terms of the deal. This is bloody disgusting, though. Signed by the previous Conservative government, it was meant to see the UK pay Rwanda to host asylum seekers who had arrived illegally in the UK. Lawyers representing the UK during a 3-day hearing in the Netherlands had argued that it was entirely logical the plan would be scrapped when Labour came to power, and simple common sense that no further payments would be due. Rwanda's Minister of Justice and Attorney General previously told the court the country had incurred significant costs preparing for the partnerships, but the UK then sought to walk away from its legal obligations. This is what happens, though. The court will obviously defend them. You know what I'm saying? This is what they're going to do.
Why did you get in business with them?
No, but to be fair, they didn't do much. They still made some money, I guess, innit? Because there was still some money that they got for not doing much, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, they want the whole thing. It was never going to happen. Yep, Reese Roberts says Thatcher's reign was so miserable. You see, again, it depends on who you talk to. I mean, I prefer single-digit inflation to double-digit inflation. Maybe Reese Roberts prefers that, you know what I'm saying? But when inflation is 17, 18%, and she brings it down to single digits, how are we going to say it's miserable? But again, depends on who you are. Depends on what you care about and what you prioritize. The people out there, again, had the right to buy. Yes, the government should have created more council properties and things of that nature, but you had right to buy. You know, and people benefited from it. And look at Labour today. Anyway, next headline. The UK is failing to protect freedom of speech, prominent activists have said, after the government banned 2 left-wing US political commentators from entering the country to attend speaking engagements. Remember Cenk Uygur?
Yes.
Yeah, man. He's one of them, man. The host of Young Turk's online political talk show, and Hassan Piker, is it Piker? Who runs his own hours-long stream each day, were both due to appear at SXSW London, while the former said that he also was due to speak at an event run by University of Oxford students.
What about him? Sorry, what did you say?
He's been banned from the UK.
Have you seen him talking?
Cenk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your view of him?
I think it's alright. I don't have anything negative really to say. Nothing that comes to mind.
I always see him on the Piers Morgan
Always there,
thing.
yeah.
But he's the thing that you said that poet is emotionally volatile.
Yeah. Oh, you can definitely say about him too.
I go from 0 to 100
real quick.
And then he will he will cuss as in, and it's just like his face contorts and stuff.
Yeah.
Like he would look to strangle somebody if they were right in front of him.
Yeah. He gets very passionate, man. Yeah. But yeah, he's one of them, man. The Home Office said that the 2 men had their electronic travel authorizations, the ETA, cancelled because their presence in the UK may not be conducive to the public good. It's the same line that they say for everybody that they don't want in the country. So yeah, obviously People are just, I guess, talking, man. So people on the right are not allowed. People on the left are not allowed. This is what happens, isn't it? This is what happens. I'm not saying it's a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying this is what happens when one side thinks, yeah, let's ban that person. Now the people that you support also get banned too. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you start to do these type of things. Anyway, Cenk Uygur has been accused of propagating anti-Semitic tropes in his criticism of Israel. He has insisted that his criticisms are confined to an analysis of Israeli influence over U.S. policy making, saying on Monday that the mighty United Kingdom is afraid of speech that shows you who's responsible for war crimes, but no amount of censorship will get us to stop telling the truth. Big him up, man. Next headline. Iran has indicated it will suspend peace talks with the U.S. in protest against Israel's offensive in Lebanon, threatening the collapse of negotiations with Washington as the two sides skirmished amid a faltering ceasefire. Abbas Araghchi, who is the Iranian foreign minister, he said that the ceasefire between Iran and the U.S. is unequivocally a ceasefire on all fronts, including in Lebanon. Its violation on one front is a violation of the ceasefire on all fronts. The U.S. and Israel are responsible for the consequences of any violation. Donald Trump has said that the U.S. was not yet informed of Iran suspending talks, but suggested he was not opposed to a halt in negotiations. Next headline. It seems like we're hearing a lot about companies doing their IPO and stuff. Because the next company that we're hearing about is the company behind Claude, Anthropic. So they said on Monday that it had filed confidential paperwork with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission in order to make an initial public offering this year, an IPO, man. Once public, people will be able to buy and trade shares in the firm on the stock market, though the company said that the price and the number of shares to be offered have not yet been set. Anthropic's stock market plans, coming alongside those of Elon Musk's SpaceX, will likely function as a test of whether investor appetite matches the soaring valuations of AI firms. Anthropic, that was founded just 5 years ago by Chief Executive Dario Amodei, and a handful of other executives, recently raised money from private investors that valued the company at more than $965 billion. While based on an assumption of future growth, that valuation put Anthropic ahead of OpenAI, which most recently was valued by private investors at $852 billion. Next headline, transgender troops can remain in the U.S. military, but the armed services can continue to block their enlistment. This is what an appeals court ruled on Monday in a split decision with potentially significant consequences for the Trump administration's anti-diversity agenda. The ruling was held from going into immediate effect, allowing the administration time to ask the full appeals court to hear the case. But it represents a blunt rebuke of the U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's implementation of Donald Trump's January 2025 presidential order mandating the removal of hundreds of transgender service members. Such banning of transgender people from the military is illegal and both arbitrary and based on animus. This is what Robert Wilkins, who is a circuit judge, wrote in the majority opinion. Let me do the rest of the headlines, guys. The next
Can Claude generate images?
No. As far as I'm aware, no.
Alright. Because Ghana Greatness says Claude meant to be Chatgpt on steroids.
I think it depends on your...
I hear people say they should use Claude for writing things, as in the thinking.
Yeah.
It kind of processes a bit differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I didn't know they did images.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
Oh.
Next headline. The former head of the Police Federation of England and Wales, who was arrested on suspicion of corruption, has told The Guardian that he's confident that he will be entirely exonerated and is proud of his record at the organisation.
So, shout out Emily. She keeps on trying to convince me that he's got a bout of incontinence. And what the context is, Tommy basically says, did you all talk about Trump pooing himself in a previous episode, or did I miss that? Apparently he has uncontrollable he keeps on farting and tutoring himself.
He's old now though.
But what does that mean?
I don't know.
All people just go wrong, just
not all of them.
Uncontrollable.
I don't like to speak negatively about people, but I think we had a similar situation in Nigeria with Tinubu as well, isn't it, Christy?
What?
You all said he got cloned.
No, Tinubu has Tinubu been cloned? I don't think so.
No,
The
that
clone
was
hasn't done a
Buhari.
good job.
Buhari.
Oh,
Buhari.
sorry.
I was saying.
Yeah, that's fake, man. Can't clone nobody.
So she sent me this video, and this video was obviously fake, and then put in sound effects and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's like, here's evidence. It's not evidence. But so what does this mean? Emily suggesting she's proposing that he is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But have you seen signs of that?
I don't know if I've seen any signs of that. I think he is a bit different to when he was first in power. But that just might be an age thing, innit? Obviously, that was a good 8 years ago, so, innit? But I think I am seeing some difference there. Yeah. Yeah, man. We all get old, innit? Not necessarily, guys. That's why it's good to move into a plant-based diet so that you can stay fresh and stay. You understand? See Christy nodding in agreement. You know what I'm saying? Why you stop nodding?
So Noreen says that Trump has a colonoscopy bag. Where is it coming from?
Yeah, Noreen.
Where's it coming from?
Where's your sources, man? Tommy says, big up Tommy, by the way. She says, also, you man and Chrissy, y'all are wrong about Tinubu's age. He's not able to disclose his age. Yeah, because he doesn't look his age, too. He looks a lot older. He behaves a lot older, innit?
Yeah.
He does. He does, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. But yeah, man. What was I gonna say? Windrush compensation scheme needs, significant overhaul. This is what MPs have been told, right? So the Windrush compensation scheme has failed to repair grave injustice and needs a significant overhaul. This is what a Westminster inquiry into government compensation schemes heard on Monday. Survivors of the Windrush scandal should be given legal support in making claims for compensation to help slash the number of claimants who are denied payouts and to bring the scheme in line with compensation programs rolled out for victims of the Post Office Horizon and infected blood scandals. This is what the independent Windrush Commissioner Clive Foster told MPs. Claimants found applying for compensation exhausting and painful, and most received no payment at the end of a difficult process. Again, this is what Foster told the Public Accounts Committee, highlighting that nearly 6 in 10 applications resulted in no money being awarded. It's a goddamn shame. And Windrush Day is coming up soon, guys. So we're going to talk about Windrush. Because it's something that we mustn't forget, isn't it, Ben? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
So we need to talk about, I believe, what is it? Is it the 17th, maybe?
I wish that I had the time to, like, cook some stuff and break bread during that particular episode, you know, to really give you all the flavor of, you know, try that and that. But I ain't got the time, people. I ain't got the time. But one day I will. And this aforementioned ability to cook, she will see it. You will see it, Christy.
Okay.
You will see
We'll
it.
be waiting.
Yeah. Hopefully, you'll bring your empty belly. Because you may be comatose afterwards. Comatose. I don't cook with MSG and that kind of stuff, though. It's all serious stuff. All fresh green
I've actually
seasoning.
never had a roti before, you know.
Oh, was it?
Ever?
Ever.
Why?
I don't know.
You've had so many opportunities.
Where?
You dated a West Indian man before.
Huh?
You haven't. You just had the ogodi.
Oh my
Did you not
God.
see that coming?
Oh my God.
Oh man, Emmanuel, you have eaten all sorts of roti, haven't you?
Yeah, man.
You have had the privilege to eat the different types. You had the one with the peas, and you had the one bus up shop. Which one do you prefer?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Seriously, be so long.
Yeah.
Oh, Emmanuel.
I'm sorry, man.
That's
I'm sorry, man.
crazy.
Yeah, man. It's been
Can't remember eating anything in the house.
Yeah, but I don't remember. I couldn't tell you the difference between what was the first one, the peas one, and the bus up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, man.
Can you remember anything that you would say? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the pilau. You understand?
Okay.
Pilau, yeah, and I had some chicken in there at the time. You know what I'm saying?
You mean grilled chicken or stew chicken?
I think it's stew chicken.
Okay, you can't remember any grilled chicken?
It might, yeah, probably.
You've never been to our house when it is a flipping done barbecue?
Yeah. But I guess I'm trying to think of like traditional Trinidadian dishes.
Oh, you don't
That's
see,
what I thought your
you don't
question
see
was more so
grilled
about.
chicken as the way I grill it as traditional.
Nah, because it's chicken grilled. You know what I'm saying.
I don't know what that means.
No, but I guess I
You
don't know.
So do you see jerk chicken as traditional Jamaican?
Yeah.
But yet you don't see.
Okay, what's it called? What's the Trinidadian one called?
Nice. We don't have.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not
the
jerk
same.
nothing.
Yeah, but
No, we don't have an expression name. It's just it's preparation. It's how it's done.
Okay,
It's different.
What do you use like some jerk spices?
No.
Okay, cool.
So totally different. No, what's the
Yeah, we have Caribbean and whatnot. I don't know if Jamaicans do that.
But is it done in the pan like Jamaican in the pan or is
Are you talking about barbecue?
Yeah.
Is it done in the pan?
Yeah, like they throw the jerk on the pan and that's all authentic.
What pan are you talking about?
Where
Like
they
a
make
steel pan?
authentic- Yes. Oh, not steel pan. You know what I mean, man.
Jamaicans, you cook in a steel pan?
No,
That's what you do without instrument?
You know what I mean.
I'm here ponging, and they say, what you doing with my grill, boy? All right, what part are you talking about? I'm concerned now.
You know
I'm
what I mean.
concerned.
You know what I mean.
I want to know.
No,
I want to know.
Just speak about your then.
You talking about the barrel.
Yeah, the drum. Sorry.
Oh, the
I don't know
drum.
where I got pan from, but yeah.
The drum. Yeah, we have drums too. We have drums too, man. I don't think I've ever had a drum, though. I don't think I've had, but a drum is the waviest thing, man. Drum is the waviest thing. Anywho, man. Yeah, Windrush.
I think it's 17th of June. I think so.
You better.
Yeah, something like that.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna do something. We're gonna give it its due due.
I'm gonna come in my string vest.
Come on. I haven't had a string vest. Yes, oh my days.
You might used to wear them, you know?
Yeah.
With your little gold thingy.
chain,
Yeah.
Ask Kevin. He'll know where to get one.
Big
He
up
was
Kevin.
always in it.
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
Big up Kevin, man. Yo, you know what? I'm saying it just now. We haven't discussed this. Episode 1000 is coming up.
Oh, serious?
Yes.
Oh, it is 961 today, isn't it?
I think we might need to do something in the event space.
You mean a live event? All right then.
I think we need to do episode 1000 live.
Okay, fair.
Granted, you people have jobs, so you probably can't.
Nah, they have to. Do they have to do a Monday thing? You get me?
Yeah, BSF.
Drink. You see what he did? You see what he did? You see what he did?
I can't help it. Listener's couch, serious. Listener's couch, I need you. Oh my God. I can't help it, guys. Oh man. Oh God. I'm sorry, man.
Oh boy.
Yes. So
You're not beating the allegation
at all.
Damn.
Might as well come in there. See, I am who I am.
You understand?
I am he.
TLC.
So what you not saying? What in the morning?
Yeah, definitely.
Serious? Sick.
Yeah. That'd be dope, man.
What would you lot roll true?
I think they would, man. Enough would.
Let us know in the chat. And respectfully, don't be like some of those in the chat who say they will come and don't turn up. Don't be one of those guys. You know what I'm saying?
That was not needed.
I'm still in that spirit. I'm still in that spirit.
Or maybe we will do an evening one for that 1000. So we shouldn't do the morning.
Yeah, something.
I just do the evening
It's
instead.
easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, that would.
Join the Patreon, guys.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. So episode 1000, man. We're going to have to think about it. It's coming up soon. Because what are we, 961 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up soon. Starco says do it on the weekend. Do it from like 10 a.m. Got the greatness. All right, we're going to talk, guys. We're going to talk. You know what? I think I've got one more headline, guys. So a smart drug that stops cancer cells hiding from treatment can shrink tumors by at least 30% in 6 of the world's most common forms of the disease. This is what early trial results have shown. So while immunotherapy treatments have improved survival rates for many patients, their effectiveness can stall or fail when tumor cells hide and then spread. Researchers in Oxford have developed a drug designed to stop cancer cells concealing themselves from the immune system, allowing immunotherapy treatments to identify and destroy them. In a trial spanning the UK, France, Spain, and Australia, 83 patients with cervical, bladder, liver, bowel, lung, or head and neck cancers were given the experimental drug GRWD 5769. That's the number. That's the name of it at the moment, guys. Alongside the immunotherapy treatment, semiplimab. Why is it called that though? Or is it chemiplumab? It's CEMIPLIMAB. So researchers led by the Christie NHS Foundation Trust in Manchester, England, found that tumors shrank in 26 patients. Of those, 15 experienced tumor reductions of at least 30%. All participants had previously failed to respond to treatment, and most had no options left when they joined the study. Crucially, immunotherapy had not worked or had stopped working. Hopefully that can continue, man. Hopefully that can continue, guys. That's pretty much it, man. I don't think we got time for a topic of the day. You understand?
Can I show like a video?
Yes, indeed.
Our babes, Kelechi.
Big up Kelechi every time.
Apparently she's going through some stuff with BBC at present.
Why are these people always trying our system, man?
It's the next morning, and Top Comment podcast, a BBC Sounds podcast, still has one of my videos clipped that they're using as part of their podcast episode, where they're talking about black influencers spreading misinformation and disinformation online about the 3 black women who were taken from the sea in Brighton, Jane, Rebecca and Christina. Not once do they even offer any apologies or condolences to the family. To them, it's just internet fodder. They want to speak on it to get clicks and likes, but then you use my clip of my video from here, albeit on a public forum, decontextualize it, misrepresented it, because that wasn't actually the point that I was making about the happenings. Misrepresented it, but in your rabid racism, you haven't bothered to reach out. In your arrogance, you haven't bothered to apologize or to take my clip out of your podcast. You've left it there. Forget Ofcom. Pluto's in Aquarius. Power to the people. I'm going to deal with you here, and you're going to learn that there are certain people that you don't play with, and you certainly don't play with me. Is Sadiq Khan an influencer? Is King Charles an influencer? Is Zach Polanski an influencer? No, because you know that even when they have large followings, there is a role that they play. But in your misogynoir, that is to say, your anti-black sexism, you didn't bother to do your research. You saw my video and you immediately thought, oh, she must be an influencer because she's black and she's got a large following, because I couldn't possibly have a brain. If I only had a brain, I couldn't possibly have a brain, right? You didn't bother to check that, and then you now went and misrepresented my work, the advocacy that I've been doing in the community for years. Oh, we are going to tussle today because the propagandist machine that is the BBC has for far too long purported itself to be this sort of bastion of impartiality when it comes to reporting news, when it's far from it. When have you reported accurately on Palestine? Heck, even on your podcast, you've got an episode talking about, oh, Palantir isn't what you lot think it is. Palantir. That's killing the babies them in Palestine. That's who you're making a case for. I know what you are. Black celebrities, politicians for so many decades have been scared of being bullied by all of you. But look at me clearly. I'm the captain now. You're not going to try that with me. Within the space of last night to this morning, your 4.3 rating that you initially had for your podcast on Spotify, I've already knocked it to 2.9.
Come on.
I'm not done. The only number 1 that I want associated with you and your podcast is a 1-star rating. Since you want to fuck around, you're absolutely going to find out. You don't play with people like me. If in your all-white production, you bother to use your thin lips to go and ask any of your colleagues that work at the BBC, what do you know about Kelechi Okafor? They would have told you what they know about me. They would have said, go and play in a thunderstorm wrapped in tinfoil. They would have said, cut yourself in 5 places, right? And then get into a pool with piranhas. They would have told you, climb Mount Everest. They would have told you, hey, go and play on a live train track before you play with Kelechi.
Come on.
They would have told you all of that, because now I'm going to be on you like a dog with a bone. I'm
Come
going
on.
to be on you like white on supremacy. You're going to learn from the first minister of chat shit get banged that there are certain people, like I said, that you don't play with. You don't play
play with black women in life or in death. You fucked around with the wrong one. Absolutely the wrong one. And I've said it to my community already, and I'll say it on the grid. Everybody, tank the blood clot. It's the next morning, and top comments.
You'll have been given
podcast,
instructions.
BBC
Go and
Sounds
tank the blood
podcast
clot.
Still has one
Tank
of
the
my
blood
videos
clot.
clipped.
100%.
I didn't know what was going on.
Same. I didn't know. You guys, again, let's do what we need to do, because I wouldn't be myself if I didn't say what I'm about to say next. Should I do it? I don't know. Should I do it?
Do it.
When we first started TDA, you understand, people knew how to go and hit the dislike button because of, you understand, because of certain things that was beyond our control. People knew how to go and find a dislike button. Please find the same dislike button on the platforms that Kelechi is talking about, please. You understand? Don't have the energy for black folk that only want your best. Have it for the people them that don't care about you. But yes, oh man, life. Big up Kelechi every single time, man. I think she's got one of the best handles, you know.
Kalechnikov.
Yeah.
100%.
100%. I think it's one of the best ever. Kalechnikov is too sick. But yeah, man. Anyway, topic of the day, we're gonna have to do that for tomorrow or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we'll talk about it tomorrow, I guess. We have a guest on Friday. I was mistaken, but it's not two. We got one. So it's on Friday. We spoke about this. No, we haven't spoken about him. We might have shown a clip. I'm not too sure. Of our good brother Kayode, who is trying to be the mayor in Lewisham. You might have seen the clips surfacing. I believe he was on Lippy's show as well. So he's come to the studio before. And he's going to be joining us, man, on Friday. It's going to be a powerful episode. Big up Ed as well, you know what I'm saying, for helping to facilitate that.
Come on, Ed.
And, yeah, it's going to be a powerful one, man. It's going to be a powerful one. You know what I'm saying? The Yoruba brother is doing amazing work out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Praise be, the podcast is called Top Comment, and it's on the BBC Sounds. Top Comment. Run it, and then tank it. Thank you.
Yeah, let them see the power.
As in run it, doesn't go to find it and attack it. Don't play it.
Yeah, don't play it.
Don't play it.
Don't want that.
No, don't want that.
So, yeah, man. Let's put the link in the chat. But you know what? Hold on 1 second. Okay, good. Yeah. So what, anyone who only the people like Christy and Ed and them who've got the Spanish can put like proper links in there, innit? That you can just click and it works.
I don't think so. I think anybody could put links in there. It just has to be HTTPS.
Oh, is it?
//
Okay.
Methinks.
I thought it was only restricted to certain people's. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it, man. You guys got anything you want to add?
Yeah. Tomorrow at 2 p.m., I think. Bad Manners will be going live. And that's Emily and Warimi. They talk all things sexual health and lovely stuffs. They're very, very good. And it'd be cool if it is that you can like watch live and then chime in and stuff. So
is it gonna be here in the studio?
Yeah. They've done one already.
Oh.
I have soon. I'm gonna have clippers, right? But this stuff is riddled with clips. They said hello.
I mean,
they said bad manners, and they went shit into anal. There's
Emily,
no.
It's Emily. I'm not surprised.
No. Emily was observing.
Really?
Yeah. Observing. But Remy is. That's a special one.
Iman's looking, shaking his head like.
He doesn't like seeing women basically liberated in a particular manner, innit?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't.
He said,
hell no.
He said,
Iman was shaking his head.
He said, I do not subscribe to that type of content.
I will play the video on mute. So we get the numbers.
Crazy.
It's the only thing I can't listen to, guys. You know what I'm saying? But big them up. We need to have...
no, you say we need to have those conversations there?
I'm not going to say more. What we have is enough, guys.
Crazy.
Let this be your single source of... Look at Oliver Beck saying, oh, dare you, man, of course. Is that the type of behavior you want to live and have? You understand? What's going on?
Brent, you know some clippers available for hire? Didn't I just say what?
I think maybe she wants.
She wants something.
Yeah, maybe.
Burumi is a clipper. You can hire her.
Tommy, did you listen to the first episode? Hope everyone. I hope everyone listened to the first
How
episode.
did I miss this? Hey.
No, did you listen to it?
No, I
Did you
didn't even
watch
know. I didn't even know this even happened.
I think you learn a lot from it. They give so much information.
As in what?
They started with what it went on to different things.
I don't.
Don't finish your sentence.
I don't.
Don't finish your
Morning
sentence.
show.
Don't finish your sentence. Why she always take us here? Yeah?
You
Why she
took
always
it
take
there.
It's not even Monday.
Wait, hold on. You took it there. I don't want nothing to do with that. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Oliver Bex listened for educational purposes. Tommy said, I missed it, to be fair. Yes, this is why you're saying, damn you, man. This is why it's on Patreon, yes.
Yes, it is. And I think I put it on Patreon. Did I? I may not have.
Damn.
I may not have. Sorry, Tommy. I will definitely look to do that.
Yes, indeed.
And then it was Brent. This is like the only Pulse show you didn't promote in. No. There are shows that are gonna start that I'm not gonna promote because, for example, Scully's starting very soon. I'm not gonna promote that. As in, he's talking about announce it, like put a post up on this and that. Scully. You don't worry, you'll find out.
You're saying it like
That's because he was part of No Signal.
Pardon?
No Signal. You on No Signal because you used to listen to it during the lockdown or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Clashes.
Voices. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're gonna be things that start that because it's the time. It's the time, and you already know the pulse now. You get me?
I'm on.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yes, energy. Big up Scully. 100%. 100% big up Scully. But he's starting soon. So, it wasn't because of the content. I'm a big proponent for bad manners. Like, it's too wavy. Because I know what it's going to do. I know what it's going to do.
He said, I thought Oloni's show was a bit mad. This sounds...
Nah. This is different level because there's two of them. There's an auntie, and then there is an upstart. And she is a firecracker. And they do proper research. And they're going to go everywhere. S&M, yeah? There was a video.
That did what? That they played?
There's a WhatsApp group. And I'm in the WhatsApp group.
Yes or no?
The content is coming. The content is going to be crazy. Crazy. And that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't really be in the afternoon. It should be the night. It should be the night.
100%. Like 2 a.m. That's the time.
You said demon time. That is crazy.
DCF said it was so intense I just had to drop out early. G7 said the same thing. The company side off the rip. Made me look off.
How did I miss this? How come you didn't say nothing?
That's because it just happened.
Okay.
And I didn't even know that that's how it will begin.
So where is it?
I'll put up on Patreon. I'll put up on Patreon. But it was cool. You will understand what I mean when I say this is just the beginning for them, because the main thing is for them to be able to create a platform for women on a continent to be able to call in and learn about sexual health, and also share some of their stories that they'll be afraid to share. I don't think it's gonna rattle. It's gonna rattle the men. It will rattle a lot of women too.
100% it would.
A lot of women.
100%. I mean, everyone. We all believe in freedom, man. Well, I believe in freedom, innit? So, listen, man. Listen and support the show. Support TMB. Support everything that we're giving to you people. Them
catering to all audiences, boy.
You understand?
Yeah, but this is what I was saying.
Black community is not a monolith.
Precisely.
You want your arse eaten?
Go to that.
Go to them.
Yeah.
Not literally.
Thank you, Christy, for this.
This is crazy, Christy. Christy,
I mean, tune into the show.
I did not expect her to say that. She just wanted to say it. You see? That's what happens when you get ogidi.
You need to stop. Oh, Black Clover, I really wish you did not introduce that. Oh my gosh. Stop.
Ogidi.
That's not even how you say it.
I know.
Oh.
Bless everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right, tomorrow 8:15. Please be kind to one another. Drink plenty of water.
Mm-hmm.
And mind your.
Oh, sorry. Before you go. When is Loon's show back on?
Is that a question that was asked?
No, it just reminded me because G7 said I have ideas for Loon's show, but I don't know if Brent is open to ideas.
I'm always open to ideas.
Yeah, man.
So please send me a private message. Send me an email, and I'll forward it on to Loons. He's looking for ideas.
There you go. Don't mention that you're a Man United supporter, though. Yeah, it might go into a certain pile. You understand? Because we like winning ideas.
He don't like, it's
like winning ideas.
Liverpool.
Come on.
Anywho, when does the World Cup start? You're interested in
What is it, like a couple weeks? A week or so?
It's very soon.
Yeah, it's very soon. You're interested in me doing like me streaming the World Cup? Obviously, there's certain games that are gonna be in the morning and stuff. You can't come through. But the games that are at reasonable times, of course, man. 11th, okay, 11th. All right. Anyway.
Yes.
I don't watch Loon's show live, and it's unavailable to watch. I don't have Discord.
G7, I don't know what you're doing.
You don't have to have Discord, but get onto Discord.
Exactly, you should have the Discord, man.
You've been here for a while now. Why aren't you on Discord? Why aren't you on Discord?
Oh, Starcross said all games are from 5 p.m. onwards.
All games?
It's in America, isn't it?
I thought they would have been in the morning. Then, cool. Then I'm showing all games. I'm going to be streaming all the games.
Real true, guys, man.
I'm going to be streaming all the games. Most group games are 8 p.m., 11 p.m., 2 a.m., or 5 a.m. Yeah, no.
Damn.
That's what I thought.
We beat Jamaica.
I will not be streaming all the games.
Guinness Cup.
Come on. What's the score? Do you know?
3-0.
So that's something that we need to mention immediately.
It was done time ago.
What was done?
This is on the same.
It was on the final.
Yeah.
Arsenal winning PSG.
Oh, yeah. Something was more important.
That's why you didn't care about it.
Yeah.
You cared about the white team, apparently.
Can you imagine? Just talking nonsense.
It's a talker. Show yourself!
You know what I'm saying, then?
Show yourself.
Anywho, guys.
Written.
Hope everybody have a blessed day.
Yes. Prince, when you have the time, are you able to update the post on Spotify? I'm guessing you mean Brent? I understand why there's a mistake, though, because I know how easy you look to... Yes, everything, whether it's the listener's couch, whether it is the rotation, whether it is the pulse, whether it's TDA, whether it's a new show that we would have. Again, watch this space. It will all be available on all these different platforms. What we will be introducing is early access would be on Patreon for 48 hours. 48 hours, you're going to be able to be ahead of the rest of the world. Again, more incentive to join Patreon. We're just adding more benefits.
Loads of value, guys.
Yeah. But don't worry, we'll make an official announcement once it is we're ready to roll that out. But the Patreon subscribers will be able to sit with that for 48 hours before the rest of the world sees it. And for the Patreon subscribers, they would be able to see the full rotation experience as opposed to the cut down one, because we can't be running music on YouTube at all. So again, benefits to being part of the Patreon crew, the family. My family. And also, the person who asked me the other day, when is their live audience rotation? As soon as the crew say, okay, we're ready, and as soon as Brent gets the audio sorted because there've been little gremlins. But I think I've patterned it. So we're recording tomorrow at 7 p.m. I think I'm going to even stream that live on YouTube and X at the same time. YouTube and X at the same time and see what I go on. And test out the new audio, the audio thing that I've managed to set up.
Sick.
So I can test it in real time. But as soon as it is that we get the go ahead from the team, we're going to open the doors and allow a live audience presence in the mix. We've got little things for you to be able to participate and share your sentiments in real time, visibly. And who knows, we might have a floating mic so that you can share your sentiments audibly. We definitely have a camera facing y'all, so you'll be part of the show. You'll be part of the whole procession. We've got so many things planned. Pray for us, man. We've been attacked from all corners. Pray for us. Prophet says, have you guys thought about streaming on Twitch? Yeah. K says, yo, what are Eman, Brent, and Christie's background? Are you new here? What's your background, Emmanuel?
Oh, I've got a lot of different ones, you know.
Yes, he does.
We'll be here for a while, but...
What's the top ones?
Yoruba.
Is that it? All right. Christy?
Yeah, I'm Nigerian by way of Yoruba.
Yoruba.
And
me, Brent, Yoruba. By way of Trinidad and Tobago.
Come on.
Trinidad and Tobago, the twin islands. You hear me? You see me?
Come on.
That's our backgrounds. If you wanted other backgrounds, if you were talking about like why is a Christy talking about ass eating, like what brought her there, then I don't know what to say.
You know, I was talking about the show. Yeah.
So hopefully that answers the question. All right. So tomorrow 8:15, be there, be square. All right. Peace, blessings, love.
Come on.
And unity.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.